Hello guys and gal pals. Welcome back to our channel. Today I am going to do what seemingly I thought was gonna be just another dip powder video using a really pretty color. It looked like a pretty color. Beverly Hills Hotel by Sparkle & Co. Yesterday, I saw a couple of my friends who also dip, and we did an exchange, and we got a couple colors, and I gave them some colors, and it was just like a really nice day. And I got so excited to do my nails because I saw my friend's swatch of Beverly Hills Hotel, and I couldn't wait to see it and record it. So I did all my normal prep and applied my dehydrator, pushed my cuticles back. I did all that off camera and I started dipping, and it looks kind of patchy, kind of like cement, and it was a real bummer. I was really, really let down by this color, and I've had a lot of Sparkle & Co colors and they are beautiful, and I was just so surprised that this one was not really giving a good application. So you can watch a little bit of my application and I will come back in just a little bit with my opinions a little bit later on in the dip. So I'm going to dust off a little bit, and I probably should have just stopped right here, but I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it would get better with more layers. Maybe it would look a little bit better, and it's just me. But the red flags were really going up. It was definitely not looking good. And right here, that's what it looked like. And I don't think I did anything wrong. Let me know if I did, if I'm not using this dip right, if I'm supposed to do something else, or did I miss a step? I don't know. I don't think I did. I used it as I would any regular dip powder. Here I am going in and putting another layer of base on. This really sucked up a lot of base, I noticed too, and that cuticle is just not looking great. It's really, really splotchy looking. So I did want to get like an idea of how it would look with a little more base on, because it kind of gives you an idea of how it's going to look with your top coat on after you've activated. So it still wasn't looking really good there, unfortunately. So I will do a couple more layers, come back and see what I think. And I have applied, I believe, all of my layers. And I decide to put a layer of base on my thumb and then activate. So just so I have something to file on top of. I didn't want to use a clear because I really thought I was going to buff it off and soak it off at this point, so I didn't want to waste anything. So I just did a layer of base and an activator, so at least I could buff safely on top of that. And you can definitely do that. I've said this in the past. You can do that if you don't have clear and you want to put a layer of base over and then activator, let the base dry, then activator, so that you have a layer on top of your glitters or anything like that to buff on so you don't mess them up. You could certainly do that. And I did not activate my other four fingers because kind of had a feeling I was going to take it off. So I will do my standard buffing, and I did a lot of buffing. I thought, I don't know how much more I can do to try to salvage, this mani. So I buffed for a little bit and it just didn't turn out well. That cuticle by my thumb is not looking real great, unfortunately. So overall, I think this was just a really difficult color to work with. And I'm so surprised it looks so good on the swatch. But sometimes the way things look on the swatch and on your finger are two totally different things. So I don't know, maybe you could use it with gel liquids. Maybe it would be a little bit better, possibly. Maybe I'll do a video on that, see if it looks better. So I went and buffed a little bit here, checked it out, see if it looked any better. And I don't really think it did. I didn't do, anything different, but it's just not good. So I will look here, and they look really cementy and not good. Sparkly, but still like cement. They were really, really rough and did not really turn out well. So I didn't finish anything else, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of kind of, what can happen, and don't get discouraged if you get a bad color. It could just be a bad formulation, even if it's a good company, because usually I love Sparkle & Co. It could just be an off day or an off powder. So I hoped you enjoyed my disaster. Like and subscribe if you did. Till next time. See ya.